In this video, I'm going to show you how to bypass AI detection 100%. Yes, I repeat, 100%. All you have to do is like the video and watch till the end to get the information that you will need. Stay tuned. Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing well. This is by far the best AI detection bypass tool you would find. Better than Quillbot, better than anything you will find out there. And in this video, I'm going to show you what the app is, how to use it, and we're going to walk through a test to see how it's actually going to be put into place and how you're going to be able to use it. This can help with your dissertations, it can help with your blog posts. You know, a lot of you don't have a lot of time. Time constraints are a huge problem for a lot of people. It helps you to streamline your work and to, you know, bypass the AI detection that we have a lot of difficulties with. So all you have to do is just stay tuned, watch till the end. And before we start, I'll have to give a disclaimer, and this is very important in a way that this tool is not supposed to do the work for you. It's just a tool at the end of the day. It's supposed to be something that will assist you on your journey to accomplishing whatever you want to do, just to help you with time, help you to streamline whatever it is that you are doing. It's not supposed to write the whole thing, so you need to ensure that your ideas and your points and the important crux of your research or your blog post or whatever it is that you're doing is original and is gotten from the main source, which is you and your ideas. At the end of the day, you would still need to make modifications to this, whatever it gives you, whatever the platform gives you, but you would make sure that you apply those modifications and correct those works in a way that it suits whatever it is that you're applying it for. This software is a very great software that helps you with a lot of other tasks as well, but the main focus of this video is to focus on the bypass functionality that it has, and it goes through a lot of tests, which I would also walk through in this video to show you how it verifies the fact that it beats the AI detection. We're also going to walk through using GPT-0 to check the AI detection score and to ensure that this software is actually working as it should. People use ChatGPT a lot, to get their research paper done, to write blocks of texts, blog posts, different types of content. And whenever you have those content, a lot of times when you run it through AI detection softwares like Turnitin, like GPT-0, like Copyleaks, most of them give you 100%. All of them would give you 100% when you run them through them. But the thing is that we've had tools in the past that we've used to try to remove the AI element from the text that we submitted. But what we figured out a lot of times is that it's very difficult to remove them, and they only do the work in a haphazard type of way. They are unable to completely remove it. A lot of times it drops down to 70%, 60%, 50%, but it's not very easy to drop it down to zero, or at least a very low number that would allow it to pass as a human written content. And this is a software that completely changes the game. It's, like I said, it's called Hix AI. What it does is really remarkable in a way that it transforms the text, and even when you read it, you have that feel of that human element that is involved in generating whatever it is that it has been given. It's very easy, and we're going to show you in this tutorial how you can get set up. Initially, it is free. You can use it, but it has limitations, of course, and after a while you would need to subscribe to the platform to be able to use it continually. So let's jump into my laptop right now, and I'll show you guys how to set it up. In order to remove AI content, the best way to do that is to go get some AI content, and the best website to get this from is ChatGPT. So in here, we're going to type in a prompt which says, write me a 100-word essay on the effects of socialism on the USSR. So type that in, and then we get a 100-word essay roughly. So this is what we got. Socialism profoundly shaped the USSR, influencing the political, economic, and social landscape, initially promising equality and prosperity, centralized power, leading to authoritarian rule under leaders like Stalin. So as you can see, this explains socialism in the USSR. So what we want to do is to put it through Hix AI to give us the human version of this without removing the crux, the main points that are involved in this essay. So what we'll have to do here is to type in, just to paste in the text that we've got from ChatGPT. But before we do that, let's even check it just to be sure, check it on GPT-0 just to ensure that yes, this has the AI content that we claim that it has. As you can see here, it has 98% AI. So what we want to do is to reduce this to a very low level in which it will be able to pass as human written content. So here we've pasted it in our Hix AI dashboard. So what we'll just have to do now is to humanize the text. There are different formats of doing it. You can have the fast, balanced, aggressive, and latest. I'll use the balanced here and then humanize the text. So now we put in 97 words, we got 148 words. So this is what happens sometimes. It can either increase or reduce the number of words, but the main objective of it is to remove that AI element in there. So now we have this text. Let's read the first paragraph, or let's just say the first few lines again, just to ensure that the points that we've made in the original AI written content is still existing in here, because it will be useless if it doesn't have that. Socialism was a defining force in the USSR, heavily impacted the country's politics, economics, and social life. Even though it stated its consideration for equality and quality of life, it strictly centralized and consolidated power, which led to the authoritarian regime of the country as embodied by Stalin and others. So as you can see, it still holds the point that was given to us from the AI written content, but this is just a block of text as far as we know. We want to put it through the tests, right? Firstly, what Hix AI bypass also does for us is to run it through some of the checks, including GPT-0, Copyleaks. For Copyleaks, it wasn't able to get a very good score. It got a 50% human written and AI kind of like combination result. 0 GPT human written, cross plug is human written, sampling is human written, writer, content as scale, and open AI all human written. Just Copyleaks. So what you can also use the software to do is also to run it through it again multiple times, just to ensure that it is 100%. So what I like to do is I'll still copy this text that is written over here and then bring it back in here. So after pasting the text, I try to humanize it once more. Let's try the other feature called the latest feature, and then we humanize the AI written content. So now we have another draft, which is 155 words. So what we'll do now is to copy it. But first, let's try to read it. At the same time, socialism became what defined the USSR and heavily impacted its politics, economy, and social life. While theoretically oriented on equality and high quality life, it also implied the effective concentration and centralization of power, which in turn resulted in an authoritarian regime of the USSR. So that still has the important facts that we require in our text, but all it has done now is to humanize the content. In this version, every single one of them verifies it as human written content, but we'll still have to do the test ourselves by heading over to GPT-0. So what we'll do here is to paste the text and then to check the origin of the text. As you can see now, we have 0% human content. So it is now 0% probability of it being AI generated and 100% human, basically. As you can see, the Hix AI software works, and it works very well. There are some times where you are not going to get as low as 0%. It could be 1%, 2%, it could be 10%. It depends. What you can do is just to run it through the Hix software multiple times. As long as you're just running through the software multiple times, it's definitely going to give you 0%. So after doing that, we'll have to also check Copyleaks just to solidify our research, to show that we have proper content that is not AI, that is not subjected to AI. And so this is what you should also do when you're doing some of your works, to make sure that you verify that the content is free from AI. So we're going to paste the same piece of text that we have here from the Hix website. Then we'll paste it into Copyleaks. Copyleaks takes quite a bit of time to load, but it's also a very good platform to use in checking whether you have AI written content or not. The Hix AI is not a free software. You can use it for free, like I'm using it right now, but it has limitations, and once you reach those limits, you're going to have to pay for the software. So while we're waiting for the Copyleaks results, let's go check out the premium version of the software and what offers are out there. So if you want to upgrade for the Hix bypass, there are 3 different packages that they have. This is the Hix bypass basic, which is £6 per month. I live in the UK, so that's why it's pounds here, but if it's in US dollars, it's going to be lower than this. So for 5,000 words per month, you're going to have 500 words per request as well. And then the next one we'll have here is the Hix bypass pro. This is a bit more expensive with £10 per month, but it gives you a little bit more of a room, to use the software and to enjoy the benefits that comes with it. So 50,000 words a month. This is what I think most people will go for. 2,000 words per request, which helps with like a lot of articles. Even if your essay is 6,000, 8,000 words, you can do it in chunks, in 2,000 chunks. It has a lot of other features that this £6 one doesn't have. Then we have the final one, which is the Hix bypass unlimited, which is £41 a month. It is unlimited requests, and I think that is why it is so pricey, because you can use it for as much text as you want, and there's no limitations on per requests. But this is when you have the annual plan. This helps you save up to 50%. It is huge because it's a big difference between when you're doing it monthly versus yearly. So this is the annual plan. If you decide to get it for a monthly plan, you're going to pay much more per month. So if you just want a one-off, you just want to use it once, you have to pay £13 per month for the 5,000 words, £19 per month for 50,000 words, and £81 per month for unlimited. So yeah, a lot of people have to weigh the options and see if it's worth paying that much more for 1 month, or you just rather have it for the whole year round and pay a lot less per month. So this is the figures in United States dollars. I know a lot of you want to see this. So if it's annually, you're paying $6.99, $11.99, and $49.99, and if it's monthly, you're going to be paying $15, $23, and $99 respectively. So this is a brilliant platform. It's a brilliant website. There are a lot of other features that Hix has, but you would not receive the benefits of those features. You have to go subscribe to them. Some of them is this AI writer. This video is not about any of these, so I'm just brushing through on them. There's the article GPT as well. There's the browser GPT, and there's the desktop GPT. But this video is about the bypass functionality, and I think we've given Copyleaks enough time. So now we can check our results. So as you can see now, we have a matched text, which is plagiarized text of 0%, as well as an AI content of 0%, which shows that this is human content once again. You can use other softwares as well to check it. I'm sure most of you want to use Turnitin. I don't have Turnitin available right now to check, but you can be well rest assured when you have 0% on GPT-0 as well as Copyleaks, that you would have at least a fairly low AI score on Turnitin. So yeah, that will be all for this video. Hix bypass is by far the best AI remover on the market, far better than Quillbot, far better than any other softwares that we have so far. So it's really an honor to bring this to you. Click the link in the description to have access to it. It's really brilliant. It can help you with a lot of ways that I've talked about in this video. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. Give me a like if you really had gained some value from it. Subscribe to the channel and check out my videos, man. Check out my videos. Check out I'm going to be posting a lot of other videos on this channel, so stay tuned and stay plugged. Peace and love. Bye bye.